Hello, welcome to the next installment of the SCB D&D Adventures. Last time, our players had to deal with a tremendous amount of oxygen being lost from the ship. They decided that rather than risk the safety of the entire crew by trying to go to a nearby asteroid, they were going to jettison their captive shield member. This led to a fight between Qadiria and L.Y.F.E in how to do it, as L.Y.F.E went slightly haywire and started to beat him up, while Qadiria just wanted to send him out peacefully. So right now, Qadiria is not happy with life, and they are currently on their way to the Onward planet, so let's see how they handle things. So yes, the days pass probably in very heavy silence.
During this time, I'm going to attempt to remember anything that happened either while I was looking at the data in the floppy disk, or while I was fighting with the shield agent.
Okay, so what does this process look like for you? Is it just sort of like trying to think like a person, or are you trying to access your internal memory banks?
Access my internal memory banks.
Okay, then. What would be the best technique for this? Are you plugging yourself into the ship to do this?
No,
I
not
think
initially.
life should be wary about plugging itself into anything.
Yeah,
Not-
because
not
that's
initially,
another
no.
question. Are you guys letting L.Y.F.E plug himself into the ship?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah, I guess go ahead and roll plus intelligence.
Plus intel. Okay. I gotta re-roll that. Does that hit something? Cool. Plus intel. Okay, that's weird. Okay. 11 total.
Yeah, within 11, yeah, you aren't really quite able to figure out how to do it. It's like those files have been corrupted, and you can't rescue any of the data from them.
Why can I not access this data?
Okay. Then after, a few days, you guys are able to approach the planet.
Woohoo!
Well, then you guys were probably anticipating that there would be murder that L.Y.F.E did. Cold-blooded murder.
Yes, and as you guys approach, you receive an automated message just saying to be careful when you land, because this planet, it's not technologically sophisticated enough for its own long-distance space travel, so it doesn't really have the infrastructure to support incoming ships.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so be careful where you land, pretty much.
This is up to you, Harrison.
Harrison just joined back in, so give him a moment.
What do I gotta do? My internet's being
Yeah,
Oh.
so you receive directions to land near a city called New Mushroomton.
Oh my word. Really?
Do they have magical mushrooms?
Yeah, you might be able to buy some shrooms from some shady guy behind a, cinema.
I don't want to do that.
I also want to do that.
Yeah. So, you're directed to, like, a large field where you can land. You were basically just given some coordinates automatically. So just go ahead and
Cool.
make basically just a ship flying check. This won't be too difficult, but you are re-entering a planet, so.
What die?
So this is going to be a d20 plus intelligence, and since you chose to have expertise in spaceships, you get to add your proficiency bonus twice.
I roll a 16. And proficiency.
Should be a +3 because you're a level 5 character. So that's going to be a +6 overall, so 16 plus 6 is 22. Yeah, you're able to land perfectly fine.
What's going on?
He landed the ship safely in a field outside of the city of New Mushroomton.
Okay, cool. And I take it we're still on board the ship?
Yep. For now.
Dang it, Harrison. Why is your name so poopy to me?
Okay. So you guys are all able to exit outside of the ship. And so I'm curious what the party is going to do from here, because now there's some major strains between Qadiria and L.Y.F.E.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think my first stop is to get to the mushrooms and eat them right in front of L.Y.F.E.
Regular mushrooms or poison mushrooms?
Magic mushrooms.
Oh, okay. By that, do you mean psychedelic mushrooms or actual
Yeah.
magical mushrooms? Because this is a planet with magic.
Some of both.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to do that in front of me?
I mean, you don't currently
Yes,
have any
right in
mushrooms.
front of- I mean, right outside of the purified food and drink range.
Oh,
I mean,
guess what?
You probably don't have any mushrooms yet. But you
I'd
can
like to go
obtain-
buy.
Life, you do realize that psychedelic mushrooms do not fall into the form of
Yeah.
toxins or impure things.
Yeah, strictly
due to the
speaking, it's
fact
not
that
poison.
Oh, really?
It's not poison. It
Oh,
won't
okay.
kill you. You'd
So-
have to. You can't die from it.
You're also not
At all.
quite at the city yet. You guys landed about a click north of the highway.
Highway road in here.
If only you guys had a
Okay.
vehicle.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to try to head into town? Okay.
Yes.
What are you taking from the ship?
We are taking the floppy disk reader to burn it immediately. Qadiria,
Are you also
you get
taking
to
the floppy
burn
disk?
stuff. We're,
Burn the floppy disk too.
I say don't burn the floppy disk because I feel like this might have been the good voice that Life was hearing.
We don't know about the voices.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't?
No.
No.
I say keep the floppy disk because the floppy disk looks normal. What's on the floppy disk? Like, what's it say?
I don't
Does
think
I have
it
a
has any
feeling?
writing on it.
Hey Harrison, do you have any backstory as to how you got this?
Do I have any backstory?
Like,
Tell you
do
what,
you know how
it says
floppy
handle with
disk
care.
or-
We'll say that. It says handle with care.
Okay. What's it look like? The writing.
Seems to be handwritten. In neat cursive.
I have a feeling it might be Cortana. It could be an early version of Cortana. Cortana was a friend of John's. John's, y'all know like Captain America, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of like Captain America, but like 5 times bigger.
Okay.
He's a large person. He also never take. He kind of reminds me of the Mandalorian sect that he doesn't take his helmet off ever. I don't know why. We call him Master Chief, but he's just John. He retired a while back.
So words are coming out of your mouth? I have no idea what they are.
Cortana's another A that happens to actually be nice.
Okay.
She
No,
likes people.
Cortana.
What's wrong with Cortana, Anthony?
It's annoying as. It's very annoying.
You know she does have like emotions and like is actually kind of nice. She's also capable of running the weapon system, so I could just plug her in and
Cortana as a system, as a automated system is very like no comparative to Google and Amazon Alexa and Siri. It's very no.
that's a different Cortana. I think people have them on their Windows things, but like,
Onwardia?
Cortana's kind of cool.
Okay.
What?
Anyway, can I have the thing to burn?
Yeah. I give Qadiria the floppy disk reader and tell her to destroy it with maximum initiative. Use whatever means necessary to make this thing not exist on any planet ever.
Are we sure that we want to destroy this?
Yes.
Yeah, we're positive. Beyond positive. We need to just burn it with fire.
Literally.
Literally, yes. Burn it with fire. Qadiria, please do this.
I burn it with fire.
Okay. Are you gonna use your fire breath? Your breath weapon?
Yeah.
All the fire. Hey,
Does it melt?
Dungeon Master.
First, we're gonna deal with this fire thing. So, you are level 5, so that's gonna be 2d6 fire damage, and it automatically fails its dexterity saving throw because it's a piece of technology.
Great. 5 total.
Yeah, with
Sorry.
5, you open your mouth to blast it, and you know parts of it does melt down, but it's not completely destroyed. It doesn't melt into slag or anything. It's much
Do it
worse
again.
shape though.
Does
What?
it revert back?
No, it doesn't repair itself.
Okay, good. It's not one of those. I didn't know if they would. They did have one that we needed to push one of the robots into the robot's alive. Like the metal they made the robot with was.
Can I try to kill it again?
What do you want to use this time?
Can
Is
I
there
not-
a volcano on this planet?
You can only use your breath weapon once per rest.
That's annoying.
Yep.
Is there a volcano on this planet?
Not anywhere nearby, but there's definitely some.
Are we gonna do Lord of the Rings now?
Yeah, are you guys just gonna carry this with you until you find a sufficient source of lava to toss it into?
I think that's a pretty good idea. And we're keeping it out of the robot tank.
Okay. So, you guys. So I guess Qadiria's gonna be holding on to that. What else do you guys want to take from the ship?
I'm going to take my warhammer with me.
Yeah. So
I'm taking just like my wand, I guess, and clothes I have on my.
So I'm going to ensure that I have a basic med kit on me and my warhammer. Isn't that right, Kitty? It is?
I'm gonna bring my backpack and a couple guns.
Kitty.
How many guns are you bringing?
2.
Okay.
A big gun and a small gun.
So,
I don't need any
rifle
because
and
I
a
am
handgun. And, Qadiria, you sure you don't want to bring anything?
Well, what do I have to bring?
Okay,
Maybe some
real quick.
clothes? I don't know.
I
Let's
have
see now.
clothes on me.
CC, Anthony has the highest intelligence, right?
Probably.
So go ahead and make a quick history check, because you guys are forgetting something.
Oh, definitely are. Wait, I think I have perfect Indian history. I do! How
Wait,
about that?
first, let's have Anthony roll.
Even if not position, okay.
D20?
16 plus 7. 21.
Yeah, with a 21, you suddenly remember that you
Wait,
have
what's 16 plus 7? That's
23.
21.
That's a 23, but I
That's
think the
3
remains.
Either way, that's even better. So, you suddenly remember, oh right, we've got a car that we were able to magically shrink down to bring on the ship. That might be useful, because we passed a highway on our way over.
Yeah, I should take the car.
Okay, but here's the thing though, all you have left is a growing disc. You won't be able to shrink this thing back down.
I mean,
So maybe wait till you're at the highway to ensure
yeah.
to make it
grab
easiest
the
to get
car
back
and
on
the
it.
growing disc.
Because you're not necessarily near any kind of road at the moment.
Chances are, I can almost kind of guarantee this. We won't need a shrinking disc.
I mean, without one, you'll have to leave the car behind on this planet.
We can give it to
I'm
some.
saying that there's probably going to end up where the car is not going to be able to be taken with us.
Okay then. And
That's just a feeling I have.
did we establish what kind of a car this is?
Wasn't it a police cruiser?
No. This was just a car that Harrison happened to have on the ship.
No,
I think
we
we did.
stole it.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah, it's a
I
pimp.
think I tried to make the joke of a minivan, and it wasn't a minivan.
Yeah, well, I know that it was an Ant-Man style car, was the thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm gonna rule that. Okay, so is it just like a sedan, a hatchback? What is it? You guys decide.
It's an SUV.
Okay, that's fine then. Like, there's enough room for all of you. I wasn't gonna make one of
Yeah.
you walk. Qadiria might, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, I was about to say, Kadir might make me walk.
think, strapping the pet robot to the roof is a good idea. And everyone else in favor?
What if you get pulled over?
I mean, I guess we don't want to have Earth all over again.
Yeah, do you really want to attract the attention of the police 10 minutes after arriving?
Why not? We do that every time, anyways.
I mean, as a Dragonborn, Oh wait, we're on Onwardia.
Yeah.
That means I blend in a bit better.
Yeah.
That's nice.
A bit.
Yeah.
I don't blend in at all.
I don't either.
I think
Do I look kind of
I
scruffy looking, by the way?
Oh, this is wonderful.
Oh yeah,
I don't
Kadir's the
think
only
I
one that
blend in.
does-
No.
Kadir's the only one that does blend in.
One maybe say. And kind of scruffy looking.
Okay.
Maybe.
So,
Huh?
you guys taking anything else from the
Huh?
ship?
I am
Are you
taking my
forgetting
backpack of supplies.
You're
and,
taking what?
Guns.
Yeah, you just
Two
your guns in a
guns.
backpack?
A big gun and a small gun.
Okay, that's fine. And I'm assuming that you've got, like, security protocol to lock down the ship.
Ground defense system.
You sure you're gonna need that for this planet?
Yeah.
Well, they don't know technology.
I don't know these people.
Okay.
They could be hostile.
So, yep, the ship's all locked up, and are you guys gonna walk towards or away from the highway?
Towards.
Okay.
We're gonna walk towards the highway.
So yeah,
We're
this
all
is
going on
just
the highway.
just gonna be you guys just landed a half kilometer north of it, so it's not too bad of a walk.
Do we have a car?
Yes, you guys took the shrunk car with you. That you'll be able
Yeah.
to grow once you get there, I guess.
Can we not just drive the SUV off-roading style?
I mean, you might have trouble getting it onto the highway if you do that. There's not exactly
On the highway, little.
yeah, there isn't exactly like an on-ramp from the field.
Yeah. Let's just walk to the highway.
Yep. Yeah, you guys were able to walk over there. The highway is pretty much on the same altitudinal level as you, but there is some concrete barriers that you would not have been able to drive over. You can climb over them easily enough, though.
Great, let's climb.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Woohoo! Climbing.
And I'm presuming you wait for it. And I'm presuming that you wait for a bit of a break in traffic before you throw in your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? No, maybe there's a I think there's a term for this. Like just a light, it's probably like an emergency lane that cars can pull into if they're breaking down. So maybe you just activate it in there, so that way you're not interrupting the flow of traffic too
Yeah.
bad.
Breakdown lane.
Oh, that was a movie. Huh. Yeah, the shoulder. Or breakdown lanes. Emergency. Okay, yeah. And who's driving?
The road. No, I don't have to do that. Harrison?
Do you know how to drive an automobile? Yes. Wait, yes. We've already established this. You stole a police cruiser when you were first introduced, and you drove it pretty well. This isn't going to be a skill check. You guys are able to navigate the highway easily enough.
Great. I like this.
So, as we look out the window, do we notice anything strange?
Nothing too bad. You notice some mountains out in the distance, and some nearby fields. Some dude cuts off Harrison at one point.
What does the dude look like?
You don't get a look at him, but he's in a sports car that he took the muffler out of course.
Ugh. I hate those people.
Patetico.
Yeah.
What?
And then for some reason, once you're in your lane, he decides that he wants to go 20 miles under the speed limit.
What?
Can I blast him with fire?
I mean, you can.
Does anybody want to talk me down? Because if that doesn't happen, I will do it.
Okay, Harrison, did you lock the windows?
No.
Okay, you're able to
Does
roll
someone
it down.
Blasting the guy with fire.
Well,
Oh no.
I, as a player, say please do it. I, as Qadiria, say I can be persuaded, but I'd like to do this very much.
Can you you should melt his tires.
This is not something we should be doing right now.
Like my finger, just like shh.
Qadiria, we are trying to not draw attention to ourselves.
They don't need to know it was us. Just like they have no way of proving this. Magic. They don't think magic is such a thing. They're like magic is that huge.
We just arrived on this planet. We don't know much about this world.
Yeah, maybe hold off on the fire just yet. We'll follow him.
Wow, I am thoroughly surprised. I would have thought Qadiria would have done something just because Life said don't do it.
Oh!
And then without
Sure,
signaling, this
I-
guy takes. Then without signaling, this guy takes an exit.
Can I please mouth his tires?
How would you
We're
do
gonna
that?
follow him.
Jet of flame from the finger?
Yeah, but what character ability are you using for this?
Fangs of the fire snake.
Oh, what's the range on that?
Oh, I have it somewhere.
So, how much do you guys want to bet that Qadiria and try to murder me by the end of this session?
I'll put I will bet my life on that one.
A life for a life. I like it.
Perfectly balanced.
As all things.
As all
should be.
things should be.
I am very sad. It's only a 10-foot spell. Ugh.
Yeah, you cannot reach him.
Yeah. Quite annoying.
Okay, so yeah, this guy's out of your way. And I presume you guys are you guys heading for New Mushroom Town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10. So yeah, that's so yeah. After 20 minutes of driving, you do see the sign that says to take the next exit to get there.
Great, I think we should take it.
Yep. And so, what are you guys looking for in the city?
Mushroom dealer.
I just want to save my ship and also kind of just explore the planet, meet the people.
Yep. So you're
So-
looking for a tavern?
Missions are like oxygen refueling.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the ship is going to be able to just
Oxygen should
capture
be
some.
refueled just by being on the
Yeah,
planet.
it's able to capture some from the atmosphere.
Right?
Yeah, as long as we're in a breathable atmosphere, the ship will refill its oxygen.
Yep.
We could, however, buy additional tanks to
I mean, we should have been
store
fine
that
if
oxygen.
the robot wasn't an idiot.
I do not remember this event.
I didn't even
Okay, I'm not
Anyway,
conducive.
you guys are able to go into town, and you see a sign that says, "Welcome to New Mushroom Tin, birthplace of L.Y.F.E."
Whoop-de-doo! Ian like
Who's Ian Lightfoot?
Go ahead and make a history check. Doubt you'll be able to get anything useful from it, but maybe you've heard of something.
What do I roll?
Roll a d20 plus intelligence.
I don't have much of that, but
Yeah.
if someone should be making the history check, it should be me or Anthony.
Yes,
We're
but you
proficient.
guys have less context for this planet. He, as a star traveler, might have at least heard something about this planet before.
I roll it 2.
Yeah,
With,
no.
you really got nothing. You think, I don't know, what is he the president here? I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe he's a president. Maybe he's a supervillain. I don't know.
I think they'd be advertising a supervillain. putting that out
Maybe
there.
they live in a dystopia that just so happens to be super evil. Oh,
Alright, so let's go find some mushroom people.
mushroom selling people or like mushroom people?
Okay,
Mushroom.
you guys pass a
Because we
place that seems to be labeled the Mush Room, 2 words. You can't tell if it's supposed to be a diner or a club or a bar.
I think this is exactly what we were looking for.
Qadiria walks in.
So yeah, you guys gonna pull into that plaza then? Okay. So
We're tired.
yeah, so you guys walk up to this place, and first thing you notice is that the door is kind of short.
Okay.
So some of you are gonna have to duck down to get in a bit. Not too much, but some.
Wait, exactly how tall?
It's a
Yeah.
I'm like 5.
The door is 5'6".
So I get there just fine. It's about human size.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I
I don't
feel
have
very
to
happy that I have to duck.
A bunch of, you can't really tell what they are, but they appear to be short people sitting around a bar. And the bartender waves at you guys and says, "Hello? You looking for something to drink, or are you looking to rent a room?"
Oh, is this a hotel?
It's it's an inn/tavern.
Yeah, I don't know. You know where I could find some actual mushrooms?
We sell mushrooms here. By the way, how bent over is Qadiria right now?
I am literally 1 inch taller.
Yeah, I tell you,
than
how tall is Qadiria to begin with?
5'7", and she's
Okay.
very sensitive.
Yeah, the room itself might be like it's probably taller than the doorway, so yeah, you can probably stand up in here, but you're very near the ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm crouching right now.
Yeah, tell you what, we'll say it's a 6-foot room.
That's still not tall enough for me.
Not for me either.
It's fine for me. I look average size by comparison.
I'm
And a
almost
lot of the
70
people in
feet
here
tall.
look like they're under 5 foot.
No, I'm just 5'3" or 5'4".
Yeah, a lot of the people in here, they're under 5 foot, and they look kind of stocky.
Shorties.
Well,
I tease them about their height.
And a man with a very thick beard turns around in his chair and says, "You want to say that to my face?"
I say, you're very short.
And he stands up on his bar stool. An insult to me is an
I swear,
insult to
she didn't
my
mean it like that. She didn't mean it like that.
an insult to me is an insult to my entire clan. Is that what you want?
No. Qadiria here is just being Captain Obvious. It's not to be insulting in any way.
I'd like to. He looks so very annoyed at you, but then goes back to his drink.
Qadiria, don't do that.
I
They
would
get
have.
mad. Would people like to say, "Oh, you're tall"?
I would love to be told I'm tall.
What? Last session, Harrison was talking about how tall you were, and you got upset at him.
Yeah.
He's talking about my height, not how tall I am. Not like, oh, you're tall. He was saying, you are this height, or how tall are you?
It's okay. Imagine the anger you felt towards Harrison when he said that to you. That's the anger that they would go to you, except maybe even worse because they are tiny and can pack a punch.
why,
I
Jack?
can't pack a punch? Is that what you're saying?
It's a
No,
joke.
no, no.
The bartender
I'm
says,
saying that they can use their tiny body as momentum.
The bartender says, "Yeah, if you guys are going to start a fight, please don't do it in here."
I'm trying to make her not kill you.
I'm just waiting for Qadiria to just start beating me up.
You know, I don't think that. Are you sure that this is the right tavern for the four of you?
Yeah, it's time for us to go.
Are you looking for anything in particular? Might be able to point you in the right direction.
Mushrooms. Magic.
Well, I've got some mushrooms in the back that can do some different stuff.
I'm interested.
Got a potion that can make you run faster. Got a potion that can heal you. Got some poisonous mushrooms.
I'll take some of each.
Did anyone remember to get money?
I mean, we all had our stuff in our. We all have our stuff like in our pockets and stuff.
And our packs.
Yeah, like that's just a given that we have it with us.
So, what do you... So, you want the poison potion? I mean, poison mushroom?
Yes.
Got a
Poison
couple of
mushroom?
those. They are expensive, though.
How much?
Let's see now. Got one for 150 gold pieces.
That's a lot.
Yep,
Anyone here
that
ri-
one's known as the assassin shroom.
Where could I find one in the wild?
Well, they don't just grow just anywhere. Gotta carefully cultivate them. Got the
And where
Midnight
would I
Tears
find-
shroom for 1,500 gold pieces.
We're done here.
Yeah, that one would take a little while for me to get. Don't just have that one in the store, but I could get it for you.
How much for the healing potion?
Let's see now. Can give you a regular healing shroom for, about 50 gold pieces.
That's unfortunate.
Well, are you lot in need of money?
Might be.
Because you seem like the
Never
adventuring
heard.
sort.
What
My-
gave that away? The fact that none of us are actually from this planet.
Yeah, okay, tell you what. If you head over to the Manticore's Tavern, you can find Corey the Quest Giver.
Mm-hmm.
She sounds cool. What's
Yeah.
a manticore?
Yeah, yes, she is the Manticore, hence the Manticore's Tavern.
I've heard of those. I've heard of those in myth, but
Don't
I
they
don't
like
know anything about them.
breathe fire?
Sometimes. So, maybe don't get her angry.
We have our fire breather.
I think it's time for you guys to leave.
Thank you.
And he hands you a sort of printed out map circled of where the Manticore's Tavern is.
Who does? I nominate Harrison.
To drive.
Like, take the map and drive.
To be the designated
Or
driver.
he can navigate, and Harrison can drive.
I get in the car, start the engine.
Yeah, it's a fairly straightforward drive. No cops are chasing you yet.
That's
Oh my!
good.
Wow, ye little faith.
Do the cops like us here yet? Or
What?
do they not care about us?
They just don't know us.
No one's called the
We
police
are-
on you yet.
Are they used to random spaceships just showing up?
No, probably not, but you didn't necessarily give that guy a reason to call the police. He did not much care for you, though. But
Like,
you might be more welcomed at the next tavern.
We can
Cool.
hope.
Yeah, this
Alright.
place is a little outside of town, and there's some more greenery around it.
Oh.
And this place, it seems to be built like an old-fashioned large cottage in the woods. And the parking, and there's free parking. Don't worry, you don't have to pay for it.
Yay.
I love free parking.
I do love free parking.
Yep. But it does say parking for Manticore's Tavern only.
Well, luckily
We're going in there.
Tavern.
Violators will be towed.
Just Toad?
How was Toad spelled?
I was about to ask the same question.
Towed.
Okay.
Dang it.
But there's a picture of like an actual toad dragging a car.
That's good. That's very good.
Okay. So yeah, you guys going in?
Oh yeah.
So are we going in Loki style? And just showing him like, your savior is here! Or do we just walk in?
No.
I just walk in.
No fanfare? Okay.
Yeah,
Just
that's
walk in.
fine. Yeah, I guess an elven woman says to you guys, table for 4?
Yeah.
Yes, would you like that, smoking or non-smoking?
Smoking.
Okay, seems appropriate. Yeah, so she gives you a, she gets you a table on the left side of the, restaurant near the fireplace.
Lovely.
And you guys do see that over at a nearby table, there is a Manticore woman cutting a birthday cake with a sword while singing happy birthday.
Not what I was hoping for, but she'll do.
So, Qadiria,
What?
you wanted the smoking side, I see.
What are you trying to do?
Are you planning on smoking?
I blow a smoke ring at him. Just answer your question.
The smoke detectors go up. No.
Please.
Yeah, smoke detectors right next to the fireplace, right?
Yeah.
Seems like a
Seems
logical
smart.
decision.
All right.
But yeah.
I'm assuming smoke detectors don't really go off.
No. Y'all are good for now.
That's unfortunate.
But yeah, that woman, I guess she's now finished cutting the cake with the sword. Yeah, and you see her wipe it off with a rag and then sheath it.
One
Don't my wife me.
How can I signal to her in an impressive way that we would like her over here?
I mean, you could walk over to her or wave at her.
That's not impressive.
You could
You could
stand up and
a
start singing.
fireball that turns into like a fancy thing.
You could start
So,
singing.
My fire isn't that special.
Oh.
You could start a fight.
Anthony, can you do magical things?
To say hi, could you hold paper swan and send it to me?
Could you take the
Like
bikini
Japanese
bottom
style.
and push it somewhere else?
I walk up to the Manticore,
Yeah, that's fine.
introduce myself,
Oh,
and say we're looking for money and want to know more about the planet.
Are you guys looking for a quest, or is this a weird attempt to rob me? Or do you want a job?
We're looking for a quest.
Ah, okay. And by quest, do you mean like an old-fashioned style quest, or do you want to wash dishes for money? Because we need a new dishwasher.
Gee, I wonder what.
I
can
will
happen to
give
me.
you Light's card.
I will give you a card for the dishwashing, yes.
I do not want to dishwash.
Or
But
have someone perfect.
me and my 3 other companions here, we would very much like to go on an adventurous quest to learn more about your wonderful planet and gather riches and resources to further enrich our lives and our coffers.
Ah, no, you sound like my kind of man. But whose business card did you just hand me? Life providing
This is
and
Life.
eating for everyone?
Like the robot.
Is that your company?
No, he's a robot.
Ah,
In Life Wave.
He him and
Life waves.
my cruise captain have
Yeah, by the way-
recently gotten into a
Wait.
bit of an altercation, and I'm just trying to look out for him so
okay.
that he doesn't turn into spare parts.
Sounds like a good plan, but okay, by the way, Ash, what does your business card, what does Life's business card look like? Because I just imagine it just says life providing and eating for everyone. Because it's not like he
pretty
has a
much.
phone number.
And it says if in need of medical assistance, either try to find me or pray to Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, and it also has the RX symbol on it.
Okay. Yeah, she takes out her wallet and puts it in there. Okay, guess I'll file this under consideration.
He's a very hard worker. He just he might have some malware. Please do not attempt to murder anything around him right now, because he might just
He might
try
react poorly.
and beat the life out of it. Literally and metaphorically.
Sounds
with a
like
warhammer.
he's got what it takes to be a quester then.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
And she walks
is-
over to a desk near where you guys walked in, where the hostess was stationed at, and she takes out a folder and she starts rifling through and saying, "Okay, open quest. Oh, open quest. Okay, then got 2, potentially 3 here that you guys might be interested in."
Sounds good.
Why am on
First
I have
option is that you can deliver a small shipment of supplies to a village about a day's journey north of here. It can't be accessed by automobile, but we do have a carriage that can hold the supplies. Number 2 is that there's a coal mine foreman that needs to be escorted to a day's journey to the south to the mine. The third one, not really sure how to categorize this, but there's been a weird woman that's been coming in every night for the past week asking for help, and no one's been able to lend it to her.
What is this old woman?
She's not old. She actually seems to be kind of young.
Oh.
attractive.
I mean, you're not here. It's as far as I know, it's just Jack that's there.
It's just, yeah.
No, I have walked up.
Oh, okay. And that was just the first thing you said? Without context, you're just like, attractive? Directive?
I gently forcefully ask Qadiria to go sit back at the table while I talk to the nice Manticore lady about our quest.
Who's the captain here?
Fair point.
That's what I thought.
Don't be weird. we are.
How
his
about we
fingers
discuss
planted.
this? How about we discuss this with your whole party?
Life, come over here, please. And Anthony, would you care to join us?
L.Y.F.E doesn't need to come.
He's a member of the crew, and I value his medical expertise or medical knowledge. I would. Yeah, he needs some work, but can you heal cuts and scrapes and gunshot wounds?
And while you guys are having this conversation, I'm still walking up.
Anthony, would you like to join us while we discuss the attractive lady that is she attractive, Madam Manticore?
I don't have much opinion on that.
Cool. All right. So, lady needs help. What is she asking for help with? And where can we find this wonderful damsel in distress?
Well, if it continues by the same pattern, she should be here tonight and she can tell you more.
Okay.
Or you
what are
can
your
take...
drink specials?
What?
Drink specials.
Oh, well, let's see now. Can get you some... got some margarita mixes, some varieties of wine, got beer on tap.
Have any mead?
Yeah, we got some
I'll
mead.
have some. I'll have a beer.
Okay.
Are you
Anthony,
sure
would
about
you
that?
like anything? It's on me.
Are you sure about that?
Am I sure? Did you steal my money, Life, or did you jettison it out the airlock?
No.
Last I checked, I had money.
Yeah, and
I think we could put the robot outside of the restaurant or the tavern.
well, Corey looks
We can drink
Anthony
alcohol and
up
beer.
and down and says, "I'm gonna need to see some ID for this one."
Pointing at Anthony.
Yeah.
I hand over my certificate of graduation from Hogwarts.
You carry that on you.
Yes, I always do. It's my only ID.
She looks at it confused, not sure what to make of it. Hogwarts. What is that? Is that a correspondence school? A diploma mill?
Sort of. It's a magical. It's a school for witchcraft and wizardry.
Sounds like a diploma mill.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, this is not a state-issued photo ID. I can't accept this to sell you a drink. I'm sorry.
I am
You know,
over
so
the legal age for wizards is 17, and I'm 17. That proves that I graduated from Hogwarts, which means that I'm over 17.
Sir,
Madam
the drinking
Manticore,
age in
how
this
old-
country is 21.
Madam Manticore, we
Yes,
aren't
but
like,
I've had fire whiskeys and butter beers when I was 12, so. Or 13, sorry. So.
Maybe that's why wizards are. That's what maybe.
No, we don't get that drunk. We just have a fire whiskey and realize that it's fire.
So you have another one because it's so fire.
Cause
And then another one. And another one.
the one
And then
that does.
another
At 17
beer.
written. And you're wondering how you ended up drunk, how you ended up face first in a snowbank with 17 ghosts around you.
What?
Life, are you recounting your own life experiences?
No, but this is something that I've seen happen quite often with wizards.
Well, I mean, it's not wrong. And I mean, we also do have butterbeer, just casual butterbeers too. But like, I had fire whiskey too. I've had drinks before. Please let me in.
I'm sorry, I can't sell you a drink here.
We got on this planet, ma'am.
If you want to take this for chocolate milk, then I don't know.
We sell chocolate milk here if you want.
I'll chocolate milkshake. Yeah.
Doesn't sound super kosher, but alright.
It is. It is because it's not mixing with meat.
Would you like a burger with that?
No.
A pork chop?
Oh my god, no!
A non-kosher dill?
How about a unicorn steak?
No!
Oh, really?
No.
Really rare
Especially
unicorn
not
steak.
pork.
Unicorn tartar?
No.
Unicorn's blood?
I'm just gonna have my milkshake, please.
Okay, that comes in three flavors.
Would you like
Chocolate?
that with unicorn milk?
Wait, that comes in three flavors. Chocolate, vanilla, or unicorn blood.
Chocolate.
Okay.
Now, do you want that with cow's milk or with unicorn milk?
Yes, would you like that with cow's milk, unicorn milk, or almond's milk? Because almonds make milk.
Cow's milk, please.
Okay. How about for the rest of you?
Mead.
Okay.
I give Qadiria a sideways look.
I glare at him.
Also, I'm just going to warn you, if you wreck this restaurant's entire supply of alcohol, you are going to invoke the fury of a Manticore.
Yeah, don't do that.
On me.
The thing is, life doesn't know about the fury of a Manticore.
Then, Corey turns to Harrison and says, "And for you, sir?"
I think. Oh, he's not asleep. He said he wanted a beer, though.
Coffee it is.
Oh, so actually, this is a question for the DM.
Yep.
With purified food and drink, I know that it can be used, obviously, to purify food and drink. But could I use it to make things impure?
You can't really invert spells like that. It's an interesting idea, though. That could be a fun magic item, like an inversion spell ring, like healing word becomes an attack.
Well then.
Yep. So yeah, are you guys gonna wait around for this lady to appear?
Yeah.
Yes, I want my chocolate milkshake.
No. Not the waitress with your milkshake. I mean, the woman Corey was talking about.
Oh. Yeah, of course we are.
Okay. So yeah, well, we can say it was kind of late in the day when this started, so you're not just sitting in a restaurant for 8 hours.
I mean, what's wrong with that? We can rest up during that time.
Okay.
Have everybody pass out in their restaurant.
Rocks fall, you all die.
Wow.
Okay, yeah,
It's been
so...
making so much fun for you.
Yep, yeah, so, the time passes, you all get your drinks.
I stare down life. Just
Mine very quickly, but don't get a brain freeze or anything.
Make a Constitution saving throw to chug your milkshake.
Oh no. Nat 20.
Oh wow, okay.
You just slug it like a champ. Another!
So, okay. So Ray, you're looking at me as if you're challenging me to.
Oh, I'm not challenging you. I'm like just staring you down. Like, if you do anything to this, it will be the last thing you ever do. And very quickly, before he does anything, I also chug my beverage.
Okay, you also are going to need to make a con save then.
Okay.
I can't wait to see this fail.
We're all gonna need to make a con
That's
save.
If you're
Only
gonna
if you're
chug your
chugging
drink.
your beverage.
I got a nat 20.
And how are you drinking yours? Harrison?
Just sitting here.
Yeah, just enjoying it? Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah.
So
And-
you're not chugging.
After about an hour, the sun begins to set.
Nice.
Cool. Cool. There's just one here?
There was only one on Earth.
Ba-da-da. Oh, so Rick, I listen to them real quick. But while we're all just sitting around and just waiting around, yeah.
Yes.
I just casually start singing some lyrics.
And what are these lyrics?
Well, it's not really singing. It's more like I just start reciting it under my breath, like I should have known from how I felt when we were together, and even more when we were apart. You tiptoed in, and you got under my skin. You snuck your way right into my heart.
What the heck?
I built up barriers to shield my emotions. A wall you can never break apart.
Yep.
What song is this?
That is the song that you hear a mysterious woman start singing as she enters the tavern.
Wait, what? What?
You tiptoed in, and you got under my skin. You kicked your way right into my heart.
I'm so confused now. I look around confused, and I say that was an Earth song.
What? Excellent.
I approached the woman that walked in.
She looks at you and says, "Are you a ninja of love rappelling down from above?"
I am.
I'm assuming she's talking to Life,
Yes.
not you.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I am not. I cannot do that. I might be able to help you find those people, though.
I am that person. I walk up.
Oh my word, so suave. Unlike Life, who's not suave at all.
Yep. Yes, perhaps the two of you can help me.
I walk up.
I would love to help you, my lady.
Perhaps
So-
the three of you can help me?
So, is she
We are a
attractive?
group of 4.
Is she attractive?
I suppose so.
Well then, I guess we know what. I guess
One
we know
sec.
what you're going to be doing.
Yes?
I mean, I'm not sure. It's just good information to have.
Yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure, Qadira.
This is just me asking the DM.
Well, yeah, because I knew you would be asking, so I figured I'd cut to the chase.
I'm the one that wanted a space girlfriend.
Jeez, oh my word. How many relationships are we gonna have?
Are we gonna fight over her? Oh no.
So,
Oh no.
she smiles at all of you and says, "How would you like to help me with something?"
I would love to help you.
So,
What do you-
Depends on what it is.
What are
there's
we doing?
this mysterious manor in the woods that I was checking out the other night. Bit too dangerous for me to go alone, and I'd like to go check it out some more.
We can help.
What's in this mysterious manner?
Well, if my research is correct, then there used to be a strange old wizard there named Asob.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, probably all sorts of mysterious treasures in there and ancient magics to learn.
Ancient magical things?
Asobe.
Okay, so not ASOB.
And not Aesop's fairy tales.
I
Those
don't
are
think that's
segments,
what she meant.
No. Here, I'll type it out. So
Yeah, I get it.
I don't.
Yeah. This
I'm
is for-
in. You
for-
son of a... I'm in.
If they're in, I'm in.
Yep. Well, if he's in, I'm out.
But if he's out, I'm in.
Alright, how about we all just go to lunch to discuss this?
Great.
Sounds great.
Okay, I'm in. Oh, no. Okay,
I'm in.
so you guys want to help
Right,
me out
George,
then?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay then, follow me. And after, so she leads you out of the tavern, and after, I presume that you guys pay for your food, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not
And I
animals.
pay with my galleons.
Yeah, she asked for 5 silver for the, table's bill.
Galleons.
The robot takes it.
Yeah, Anthony, go ahead, Ashamon, go ahead and deduct 5 silver from Life's money supply.
Okay.
I have 1,000,000 sickles and galleons. What else do you need?
Robot is paying.
And
End of story.
okay, anyway, yeah, so that's fine. So she leads you out of the tavern, and after an hour of traveling north through the forest, you see through a picket line of trees a 3-story stone manor set behind a wall 7 feet in height. The building looks as if it had been abandoned for some time. The grounds are overgrown, and a leafy blanket of vines covers much of the stonework. Other than a murder of crows nesting on the roof, you see no signs of life. There's a rusty iron gate that stands partially open, and amazingly, the grass and weeds beyond the gate have grown almost to the height of the wall itself, turning the interior into a labyrinth of vegetation. And we're gonna find out what's inside this mansion next time.
Good to know.
Feels like a good place to wrap up.
That
Yeah.
does.
Well, this has been an interesting session.
You could say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was definitely no murder.
Okay.
Well, I've been your host and Dungeon Master Drew, and I'm being joined by
Jack, also known as Harrison Jones.
and
Right.
Ash, aka Life.
and
PC! A.K.A. Anthony.
And
And me. Right. The Qadiras.